So this is me, about 5 months ago, filming my finalist video for the HBCU in LA program, which ultimately got me my internship with CBS doing work with ET Online. You may notice the jovial spirit that I held.
Hello.
That was, of course, until this happened.
See, we're at my apartment. We don't have professional sound or electricians or lighting. We're just gonna cut that.
Not that. This happened.
Breaking news.
The coronavirus pandemic.
9/11 was nothing compared to this.
Clearly, this is the biggest thing in my generation since 9/11. Regardless of all that, I was certain we would be fine by the time the internship started. I could literally picture myself living in LA for the summer with the rest of the cohorts and surfing every day. Traveling every day to our respected internship. Then I got the email that the internship was going to be virtual, and that was cool. I still had an opportunity with one of the largest communication companies in the world, and my manager was dope. Still trying to take advantage of every opportunity that came my way, I ended up traveling to Houston, and then Atlanta for another gig. Once I realized that I should probably go home with all this going on, I ended up going back to California to finish out the rest of my internship. Once settled in, we got going. After a while, it did get a little repetitive. I got lost in the motions and found myself becoming complacent. I didn't feel like I was really making an impact. I wasn't able to connect as well as I would have liked, being that all of my conversations were through Slack and over Zoom calls. I even found myself trying to see if my beard would connect, and it didn't. Then the light bulb went on. I was on a call with Mark DeBevois, the CEO and Chief Digital Officer of Viacom
and
CBS.
one of the largest content producers in the world, more top 25 and top 50 shows than any other television network at CBS Interactive.
It was in that moment that I realized how unique this opportunity was. Even though this was a virtual internship, this opportunity was huge. Not only the internship with ET and CBS, but being a cohort with HBCU in LA. We were able to speak to executives from Array, Ava DuVernay's production company, Disney, Bad Robot, even Monica Young, an Oscar award-winning producer for the short Hair Love. I started taking better care of my mind, body, and spirit. I would go for runs in the morning before I clocked in. I began reaching out to other employees within CBS, and in all honesty, this internship really exceeded my expectations. Whether it was Sophie, Stephanie, or Haley from the University Relations team, to Miss Stacy and Lisa, and everything that they planned and organized for us with the HBCU in LA program. Learning about Avid, the control room, the virtual control room at that. Having my first feature article published. Helping out with Stream Queens. I realized that the little things I was doing that I didn't think made a big deal actually made a big impact. A lot of people relied on the transcriptions that I wrote. From the video department to the editorial team, the countless Zoom calls that I had. And I mean countless Zoom calls that I had. I learned something from each and every one of them. So in conclusion, I just want to say thank you to everyone that took the time to schedule a Zoom call with me, to Slack me and say welcome to the team. They didn't go unnoticed. And with the world crumbling around us, it gave me that much more to look forward to. And something to watch on CBS All Access. Thanks again, everyone.